This is our East Bay Real Estate Market Report for August 2021. I'm Mac Rogers and thanks for viewing the channel. Let's start with a summary of what happened in July of 2021 compared to July of 2020. Let's start with Alameda County. This is for all types of properties. The number of sales is up almost 17%. In July of 2020, we had 1,349 properties that got sold. This last July, we had 1,578. The number of listings or inventory is up by 17.45%. From 1,656 in July of 2020 to 1,945 this past July. But don't let that number fool you. We are still very much in short supply of inventory. Plus also remember that the same time period last year, we were pretty much in a lockdown and in the midst of this coronavirus. The average day on the market or how fast properties are getting under contract is down by almost 32%. From 22 days in July of 2020 to only 15 days this past July. Most of the markets that I work in, even shorter than that, less than 7 days. The median sales price and average sales price are both up as well. The average list price and median list price both up also. Think about this for a moment. Sellers are listing their homes 10% more than July of 2020, and in the end, they are still getting over 26% over their asking price. I see this every day when I write offers or review offers, but it still blows my mind when I see the statistics. Now let's look at Contra Costa County. The number of sales only slightly up from 1,496 in July of 2020 to 1,500 this past July. The number of new listings or inventory is up 14.03% from 1,647 in July of 2020 to 1,878 this past July. Again, same story here. Inventory increasing, but still not enough to meet demand. The average days on the market it takes for a property to get into contract went down from 25 to 14 days. Homes are selling much faster than July of 2020. Median sales price and average sales price up almost 20%. The median list price and the average list price also up. Just like in Alameda County, sellers are listing their properties higher than July of 2020 and still ending up selling over 20%. Now let's look at the different regions around the East Bay. Let's start with the 880 corridor. These are for single-family detached homes only. If you have a condo or townhouse, send me a message and I will send you the report that you need. Let's look at inventory. It's mixed. Berkeley, Castro Valley, Fremont, and Newark all down double digits. Fremont down the biggest at 40%. Good news in Hayward, San Leandro, and Union City. Up big. The rest of the cities also up except for Albany unchanged. Prices up everywhere. Albany up 43%. Castro Valley 37%. Union City the biggest gainer up 45%. Alameda up only 6%. The rest of the cities all double digits appreciation. The number of homes sold still strong. Only 2 cities were down. Hayward and San Lorenzo down 3% and 6% respectively. The rest all up with Union City up a big 128%. Newark not far behind, also up a big 87%. Let's move over to West Contra Costa County where conditions are similar. The number of homes for sale also mixed. El Sobrante, Hercules, Pinole all down big. 58%, 54%, 31% respectively. El Cerrito and San Pablo up while Richmond is unchanged. Prices in West Contra Costa County also keeps climbing. Take a look at these numbers. El Cerrito 1.2, El Sobrante 790K, Hercules 960,000 up 47%. Pinole, Richmond, San Pablo all up as well. West Contra Costa County homes are definitely in demand. The number of homes sold, only El Sobrante and Hercules down. Pinole and Richmond up big at 90% and 86% respectively. Let's move on to Central Contra Costa County. Homes for sale also mixed. Clayton, Concord, Pleasant Hill all up. Martinez and Walnut Creek down 40%. Home prices, compared to June, they are down a bit, but comparing it to July of 2020, all up significantly. Only Pleasant Hill not gaining double digits at 4%. Clayton up 47%. Concord and Martinez and Walnut Creek all up more than 20%. The number of homes sold is mixed with Concord the biggest gainer up 30% with 144 properties sold. Clayton down 27%. Martinez up 17%. Pleasant Hill down 5%. Walnut Creek up 7%. Let's check out La Miranda homes for sale. Lafayette unchanged. Moraga up 22%, while Orinda down 26%. Prices, Orinda, the only one under 2 million, but that is up the biggest at 27%, from 1.5 million to 1.9 million. Lafayette and Orinda up 18 and 13% respectively. The number of homes sold is tracking inventory numbers. Lafayette unchanged, Moraga up 10%, and Orinda down 17%. Let's head over to the Tri-Valley. Alamo, Danville, Pleasanton, San Ramon, all down. Dublin and Livermore up. Tri-Valley prices are going through the roof, all up at least 30%. Alamo and Danville above 2 million. Dublin, Pleasanton, and San Ramon over 1.5 million. Only Livermore is cheap at 1,195,000. The number of homes sold mixed. Danville, Livermore, Pleasanton, and San Ramon all went down. Only Alamo and Dublin up, 6% and 7% respectively. And finally, the Delta region. Homes for sale. Antioch up 61%. Brentwood and Discovery Bay both down. Oakley and Pittsburgh up. Pittsburgh up a big 76%. Sales prices in the Delta are all up at least 19%. Antioch and Brentwood up 20%. Discovery Bay up 28%. Oakley up 32%. Pittsburgh up 19%. The number of homes sold, only Antioch is up. The rest of the cities are down. This could be a sign of cooling off. Buyers are starting to have buyer fatigue with all these bidding wars and high prices. So let's see what happens in this coming month. So what is in store for us for the rest of the year? There's a lot of nervous people out there. The Feds are saying that the housing market might be heading into bubble territory, and there are talks of slowing it down with higher interest rate. Then we have this new Delta variant that is just in the news all the time. The worry is that it could derail our fragile recovery, as we are just starting to open back up, and now we are back to wearing masks, and who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if we go into lockdowns again. The latest jobs report came out and it was just short of 1 million jobs added, and unemployment is down to 5.4%. All these gains are now up in the air because of the Delta variant. Because of this concern of the Delta variant, the bond rates have dropped again as investors are having a wait-and-see attitude. Mortgage rates are again at a 6-month low. So if you haven't refinanced yet, don't wait. Especially with the recent jobs number coming out strong, the Feds can turn on a dime and start raising rates. One thing I want to add on mortgage is that the recent survey of loan officers said that mortgage lending standards eased up a bit, especially on jumbo loans, which also had the biggest increase in demand. If you hear that on the news, you have to put it into context. Even though it eased up a bit, it's still tighter than it was before. It's not like the banks are just giving loans to anyone. And finally, the recent report or survey of home buyers and home seller sentiment. In a nutshell, home sellers are saying it's an amazing time to sell, and home buyers are saying not a good time to buy. Pretty soon, these two diverging sentiments will or might hit the market, and we will have sellers with unreasonable expectations and buyers waiting for bargains that are not appearing. Here's the thing, whether you're a buyer or a seller, you have to look at your local neighborhood. There's no such thing as a national real estate market. If I tell you right now that the median list price is $385,000, you're probably thinking, what the heck am I talking about? You can't find homes below $1 million around here, right? You need to talk to a local expert. That's not the Delta variant, by the way. Anyway, you need to talk to a local expert that can guide you in making the right decisions. Hey, thanks for watching. If you're a seller, I have a seller's report that you can download, or check out the other videos that we have for seller tips. For buyers, we also have a home buyer's guide that you can download to guide you or help you navigate the home buying process. See you next time.